Hi everyone, how's it going? Pete Wiley here from Blocks of Life. I decided to create some videos from my blog entries to make them a bit more personal and to expound on them a little bit. Today I'm going to be talking about perspective. When we think about our lives, we can think about them in a variety of ways, and whether we think about them positively or negatively really kind of can depend on our perspective. And when we think back on our lives, um, do we think about all the problems and headaches and everything else that we're facing, or are we thinking about the good things? All those positive things, all the people that love us, all of our friends, all of our family. And so when we think about our lives, the way we think about our lives, the filters that we use, can really impact how we think, whether we think we have good lives or whether we think we have lives filled with headaches. And so our perspective can be kind of circular. Our perspective can create a good life if we think we have a good life because we're looking at the positive aspects of our lives rather than focusing on just those negative aspects. A shift in perspective can make a sad, dreary life filled with headaches and heartache into a fun-filled life full of excitement and adventure. And it's amazing what people can get used to. You don't have to look very hard to find rich, well-off people who are miserable and who are always kind of complaining, or people that of modest means who are just happy all the time and they just think about what's really great going on in their lives. And perspective can really play a humongous part in that. You see people who have faced just crushing hardships, just things that could very easily make them feel sorry for themselves and negative, and they persevere and they take it as a challenge, and they really think about those things in terms of the good parts and what their challenge has done for them, and really just rolling with the punches and taking the good out of everything. I've led a very comfortable life, and I haven't really wanted for that much throughout my life. But when I think about those hardships that I have had, some of them really hit me hard, and I think back on them, and it gives me the perspective I need to think about the little things that are happening and not take them too seriously. The everyday headaches that people face, rolling with the punches on those can be easy if you think about them in comparison to when you've faced really hard times, or when you think about them in comparison to people in this world who are just struggling to survive, struggling to find something to eat, and or who have had really serious personal losses. So it can be really beneficial to periodically do a reality check. Do I have a roof over my head? Do I have enough to eat? Do I have friends and family who love me? If we have all those things, then the little challenges, the little headaches, even some of the moderate challenges and headaches that we face in life, we can learn to just roll with them, and we can learn to take them for what they are and meet them head on, solve them, or assimilate them. I think sometimes some of the challenges we face, we make them into the biggest things in our lives, when really the biggest things in our lives are we have the capacity to be happy, we have everything we need to be happy, and we just have to decide to focus on those things. If we can decide to focus on those things, then we will be happy because those are the things we're thinking about, and those are the things that can make us happy. Thanks very much. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will be putting more up soon. Thanks. Bye.